It was Vital Slash for a long time, and it still is kind of Vital Slash, but honestly, it's high jump for probably most of the run. But we swapped to Assault Twister Plus near the end.
Activating combat mode.
Yeah, it hasn't been Goblin Punch for a while.
Conflict resolved.
Yeah, it's high jump for a long time, and then right at the end, and then we use Vital Slash for a bit, and then we make Assault Twister Plus.
Activating combat mode.
There was a route that was just Vital Slash, but... Low. 3, 4, 5, spin. Hit. Guard. Shoot. God damn it. 3, 4, 5, spin. God damn it. Myraga, guard. 3, 4, 5, spin. Myraga. 3, 4, 5. Kill.
Concentrate.
Conflict resolved.
Honestly, the most difficult thing about that fight isn't even the fight itself, it's the fucking tutorial interruptions. Because they happen whenever, like, random thing happens with the DMV. Or DMW, rather. So they just, like, pop up mid-combo sometimes and just screw you over.
Once registered.
Activating combat mode.
I'll never not be irritated by the fact this game doesn't let you turn off tutorials.
Conflict resolved.
Because they tend to be, like, very invasive, a lot of them. Like, stopping to explain every, like, 5 things. It's just like, okay, I get it. Hey. 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 Oi. 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 Oh. Let's go. Oi. Oh. Let's go. How have you been, Raymond and Tetsuya? Hope both of you have been well. Fine. Eating Dominoes? I guess the real question then, is that a good thing or a bad thing that you're eating Dominoes? Better than usual? Okay, that's...
Conflict resolved.
The end. Oh yeah. Oh.
Activating combat mode.
This is annoying.
Conflict resolved.
Oh yeah.
I think that was still faster than running there. But it's hard to tell because that one dude was kind of off in his own little world. Yeah, that's what I'm thinking. Like, sometimes it's good, sometimes it's bad. And, like, some people really like Dominoes. Some people say Dominoes is, like, the worst thing ever, so... I didn't have Dominoes until I was like 19 or 20. because my family was so adamantly against Domino's that they would have literally anything else.
Later.
And so with that perspective, I was like pleasantly surprised by Domino's when I first had it.
Later.
Like, wow, this isn't completely garbage. Cool. Okay, what the hell is that? This game's freaking auto-targeting. Just makes me question everything sometimes.
Got him.
Conflict resolved.
Yeah, that was a really bad gate fight.
Activating combat mode. Conflict resolved.
Oh yeah.
Activating combat mode.
Ah, I got killed.
Conflict
yeah.
resolved. Activating combat mode. Conflict
Oh
resolved.
yeah.
Activating combat mode.
Out of the way.
Conflict resolved.
Oh yeah.
Activating combat mode. Conflict resolved.
I've been alright. Better today than I was yesterday. GF and I broke up yesterday, so that was kind of not super fun, but I'm doing better.
Oh
Conflict
yeah.
resolved.
There he is.
Activating combat mode.
Okay, well, it would be fine if this happened.
Take that.
It's alright, it's whatever, it was mutual. We both just kind of realized that we just weren't compatible with each other.
Activating combat mode. Conflict resolved.
Oh yeah.
Long live, you will die.
Activating combat mode.
Those Bowlanders just always do the worst possible thing
Take that.
sometimes. Bodies.
Conflict resolved.
Oh yeah.
Oh my god, these... Other than that fight, the fort was okay. But yeah, that gate fight was really bad. Now let's see how Vajrakara goes. Yeah, the breakup itself was whatever. It gets a little, I think they're dogs? I think they're dogs that are wearing, like, Chinese/Japanese dragon outfits, like, over them. But I think they're dogs.
Activating combat mode.
Yeah, it's just annoying when, like, people then take the opportunity to, like, even have a mutual breakup to then, like, use it as, like, a, hey, now I'm going to tell you everything about you that bothered me. It's like, why is this something we need to do? Aesthetically challenged. Ah, gosh.
Conflict resolved.
That fight was okay. I'm pretty sure like the vast majority of that time loss came from the gate fight being pretty bad. Everything else was fine.
Zach.
Activating combat mode.
Hey! Take that! Hey!
Conflict
Alright, that
resolved.
one worked
Got
out.
him!
Yeah, it's like, you know, that younger sibling that, like, really, really looks up to their much older sibling. It's like that, of, like, they, like, oh, I want to be just like Big Brother Barong, and so, like, wears a quilt over themselves.
Activating combat mode.
Take that!
I wrote down my notes. Off script because I worked. Yeah, we have Barong at home. Yeah, I messed up that fight pretty bad.
Conflict
I
resolved.
lost my mouse at some point, so I wasn't hovering over my notes. Because that's one of those fights that, like, I kind of just, like, really need to read the script for. So I forgot to reposition my mouse whenever I had to do something. Come on.
I see.
Ah! It's fine, I'm fine.
Activating combat mode.
See ya!
Hit.
Conflict
Nice.
resolved.
Okay, so that one seems pretty consistent. How long would it be? Are we counting the mini game where you have to do squats for, like, where you have, like, 4 individual sets of doing squats for, like, a straight 2 minutes?
Activating combat mode.
And get shot, yeah. 4, 5. Whatever. What the fuck? He just did some weird shit there that I... Okay, that...
Conflict resolved.
Dude doing some fucking trolling there, what the hell?
Activating combat mode.
Let's see.
I don't think it would be that long, because usually when he does squats, he does them for like a 5-second period of time. He just does it a lot. It'd probably be like under a minute still. It'd just be a lot of individual instances of it.
Activating combat mode.
I keep forgetting about that.
Conflict. resolved.
Those assassins are kind of annoying. Alright. I'm gonna get into a fight here
Activating
regardless. Rather he wasn't positioned where he was, but it's fine. I have enough time to get away.
Genesis.
Genesis. Genesis.
Activating combat mode.
Break that! Got him!
Conflict resolved.
Later!
Genesis. Well, we're fighting clones of him, so we got imposters aplenty. I'm getting, like, slowly better at dealing with the, Yeah, why'd you spawn all the way over there? What the hell? Turn off the auto lock now. Hey, what up, Panos? How you doing?
Take that! The end!
Conflict resolved.
Later!
Well, that's not the worst I've ever done that fight. I got thrown off by the mech spawn. It spawned like really far away from the other from the assassins, and so I adjusted to, or I had to adjust to it in a weird way that I didn't necessarily do perfectly. That was the last one? There's one. PC, I think, just goes to 120. But you can run it whatever. That's just the way that they differentiate between, like, PS4 and PS5. I don't think the FPS itself actually matters. I think that's just how they differentiate between the console generations. Because it's faster to say, like, 30 FPS and 60 versus, like, PS4 and Xbone versus PS5 and Series X. Yeah, like, I play at 120, which I think is what a lot of the... Hey, thank you for the best of luck, noob. Appreciate it. Yeah, that's what I was afraid of. This fight's gonna go not well now. Hey, welcome back, Cooney. Oh, shoot. Yeah, that wasn't bad. Really awkward start to the fight, but after that it was fine. Yeah, I usually play at like 1080, 120.
And Jill.
Alright, here's hoping that these quests go well. Genesis summons Bahamut to fight us.
If you have...
Is about all the context that is there. Fusion, blank fire with HP up for barrier. Unequipped Assault Twister with Blizzard Blade to make Blizzara Blade. No. Fire with Blizzara Blade for Thundara Blade. Grab that. This dude. Yeah, so basically just Genesis is summoning things to distract / kill us while he gets away. Same reason we fought Ifrit earlier. And why we fight Bahamut Fury later.
Activating combat mode. Conflict resolved.
Slightly. Yeah. Yeah, he summons Ifrit to distract us while Angeal defected. And to distract Sephiroth. For what?
Activating combat
In which
mode.
context? Ragath, and like, it depends on the fight.
Conflict resolved.
Oh yeah!
A lot of the time, the magic material we have equipped is because it hits weakness. We swap it around a bunch. Like, we have Thunder on right now because we're fighting a lot of robots that are all weak to Elect. Both for having Thunder equipped and for using, Thundera Blade. But then, like, we'll swap to Fira Blade for the Sahajins that are weak to fire. We'll swap to Blizzara Blade for some of the robots being weak to Elect
Activating
later.
combat mode.
Or weak to Ice, rather. I'm gonna shot! Okay, that's fine. Fine, don't get shot again. What? Oh, great.
Conflict resolved.
Zach just, like, didn't use that ether there. That was very weird. Yeah, hitting weakness is really fast. Oh, shop. I keep forgetting to do this shop. Yeah, hitting weakness is a really big deal, both because it does more damage and also because it gives stun frames. Or it stuns a lot more.
Activating combat mode. Conflict resolved.
That was actually a good way to do that fight.
Activating combat mode.
These robots are like have this weird like fast turnaround like magically flip around on a dime. Blizzard leveling is fine. I'm still level 6, which I would prefer to not be. Power attack leveling is fine. Yeah, that's annoying. There goes level 7. I didn't realize that was up. Hello, use the thing, please. Thank you. You know, I don't press the button because I'm like, just, you know, having a laugh or something. I actually would like you to use the item that I am inputting you to do. Believe it or not. That was kind of slow.
Conflict resolved.
Late levels and bad limits.
Activating combat mode.
I definitely almost just said I can just Zeo these.
Conflict resolved.
Wrong game series, Freedom.
Activating combat mode.
Bringing out the big guns.
This name. Wow, was the fight that slow though?
Conflict resolved.
That was a good fight. I don't know how I lost 30 seconds there, but I guess bad menuing. That one fight was kind of slow, but
Impressive.
impressive.
All right.
All right. Shops, elixirs, 2 thunders, 6 libras. Use blank barrier with Libra. Come on. Oh my menus. I equipped Assault Twister with Libra. Power attack with Libra. Oh, fuck it. I didn't notice that. Fucking thunder.
Activating combat mode.
I'm having a lot of really bad luck with that thunder leveling.
So,
Activating combat mode.
Bring it on. Out of
mode.
the way.
You know, because I can't have any of my useful material level up. You know, the ones that I would actually like to be a higher level. No, it has to be Thunder, which actively makes the run more difficult. Of course! Of course, of course. Yes, yes, of course.
Activating combat mode.
That's a good fight to get. You're gonna give me 2 fights on the bridge. At least giving me RMNs is nice.
Activating combat mode.
Since the RMNs don't do anything the vast majority of the time.
Activating combat mode. Conflict resolved.
Oh yeah.
Most of the time it's better to just run from the Sahajins, but if it's a lone Sahajin and it's like
Activating combat mode.
in my way. What the fuck? What was that? So they jumped at like roughly the same time, right? And then that one just like landed like 3 seconds after the other one did? Like, what? That was weird. I did. This game is so weird.
Activating combat mode.
Bring it on.
See, that time they landed at the same time. There might have been a slight delay between their jumps, but like not that much. Unless I just wasn't paying attention, which is also
Activating
possible.
combat mode. Activating combat mode.
No!
Conflict
That's
resolved.
sad.
Oh yeah.
This is still like easily my weakest split in this run, I would say. His machine trio split.
Activating combat mode.
Always fight here.
Combat mode.
Okay, dude. That's your skill. Rizoma.
Activating combat mode.
Got him.
Nice.
Conflict resolved.
What if I wait for him to leave?
Activating
No,
combat
that doesn't
mode.
help. Make sure I cut this, because I can't run from the robots if they spawn.
Activating combat mode. Conflict resolved.
You're cool.
Oh yeah.
Hey. Barrier, jump, use. Jump gets a Libra. Blank Thunder goes with Fira Blade to Make Blizzard Blade. I actually could have used the leveled Thunder there. Maybe given it an extra point of magic. I don't think it would have done anything.
Activating combat mode.
That's an interesting thought of it. Not like target, but it was like turning radius. They just like turn around mid combo, so not my favorite in the world.
Better run for it.
Prove your
Conflict resolved.
Decent fight. I think most of the time lost there was because I had to do the excuse me, I had to do the thunder shenanigans. That was the word I was looking for. Ah. One. Blah blah blah. Blah blah blah. Blah 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 blah. Erytheme. Blah. Blah blah blah. Tidal wave. I'm just mixing up every lore ever. Calling Thunder
Activating
Zeo,
combat mode.
saying blah blah blah, tidal wave. Nothing is sacred. Bit of a slow fight, but
Conflict resolved.
Oh yeah.
I didn't die, which is always a plus. Alright, do the jump menu. Fuse, jump. Might as well jump. Alright, let's not get wrecked by the robot this time. I feel like that statement goes for, like, the majority of this run, honestly.
Activating
Most of
combat
the annoying
mode.
fights happen to involve a robot. Okay, Zach, whatever, dude. Oh, nope, I am getting the hell out of that. There we go.
Bringing out the big guns.
Interrupt that.
Concentrate.
Oh yeah.
Nice. Ooh, 2 levels on high jump. That's actually, like, kind of huge. Okay. I think there's another... Nope. Quit. Second power wrist, and we're good. Blah, blah, blah. Blah, blah, blah. Blah, 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 blah. Hey, what a Kiwi. Where did I get to in, I finished chapter 4. Hey, thanks so much. I appreciate it. Hope you've been well. Yeah, hope is tonight I can get past Mock Gentra in Command Mission, since it's gonna be a shorter stream night again. But hope is to try to get past Mock Gentra. Because, one of my... Like, I realize more and more, I keep saying, like, X-Boss is, like, one of my least favorite fights in the game, and then I realize that goes for, like, all of the chapter bosses pre-Chapter 7, except for, Mad Nautilus. Though Silverhorn wasn't that bad in the most recent playthrough. You know, funny how things are a lot easier when you actually understand how RPGs work and stuff.
Activating combat mode.
Yeah, that one always is.
Conflict resolved.
The end.
Doesn't anybody stay in one place anymore? I have to say, though, bananas, Okay, that cutscene, and then I leave the park, and then there's another cutscene. Imagine if we had to go through the train graveyard every single time we wanted to go to the park in this game. Which would admittedly only be like 2 or 3 times, but would still definitely make things substantially more annoying. Thanks for teaching me how to steal, small child. Very vital information for a soldier to know.
Activating combat mode. Conflict resolved. Activating combat mode.
Nice invincible. Nice.
Activating combat mode.
Yep. Wow, this is awkward.
Conflict resolved.
That was really fucking awkward. Alright. Good talk.
Activating combat mode. Conflict resolved.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, my strength isn't low, I just got trolled a little bit by the robots. My level and strength are about where they normally are, pretty average.
You see.
You seem purposeless, yeah? How about I turn you into a science experiment, yeah?
Activating combat mode.
Take that.
Swipe. That was really nicely.
Conflict resolved.
Nice.
Oh yeah.
That was a really nice AP0 I got there. I think I would have been fine without it, but it was still helpful. For surezies. For surezies!
How about
Yeah. Yeah. I mean, hey, can't blame him. Tends to make for very imposing looking design. Nice corner. Same reason why Bahamut's always a dragon and never a fish. Unless you're playing La Mulana. Because it's a lot more threatening to fight a giant dragon than it is to fight a giant fish. Gigantic fish, gigantic fish, gigantic fish. Giant dragonfish. It'd be pretty terrifying. Giant fish is more concerning. I think it'd be funny if more games had mythologically accurate Bahamut as a figurehead. Just to confuse everyone. Like, why the hell does he keep showing up as a fish? I thought he was a dragon. Fuck. You've got to be kidding me. Oh no, never mind, we're fine. I was looking at the wrong thing. Insist that Tiamat is a dragon. Yeah, that's the other one, is that Tiamat's... I mean, Tiamat is kind of weird in the sense that, like... In mythology, like, strictly speaking, Tiamat is just the manifestation of, like, the physical manifestation of the abstract concept of chaos.
Activating combat mode. Conflict resolved.
But yeah, she definitely wouldn't be a dragon. Fish are allowed to be named Bahamut. I remember being very confused the first time I saw La Mulana being played. I being very confused why the hell Bahamut was a fish. And then ended up, like, looking up the mythology and being like, oh, he's always been a fish. It's the video games that are weird. One hit Fear Blade.
Activating combat mode.
Really? It's fucking goddamn Griffin.
Brace yourself.
That was really irritating.
Conflict resolved.
Mythologically accurate Bahamut. Exactly. You know, one of these days I'll actually remember the direction the camera's pointing there and run in the correct direction out after that fight.
Activating combat mode.
Take that.
I'm just reminded of when, like, all of the drama was happening with Wizards of the Coast unveiling that, like, OpenGL thing. The, like, people were trying to figure out, like, what was owned by Wizards and what wasn't. And someone was trying to make an argument that they owned Tiamat, and I'm like, nope, Tiamat's definitely a mythological figure. They most definitely do not own Tiamat.
Conflict resolved.
You know, that fight would have actually been a gold split if I didn't get electrocuted there. I mean, there's a couple things that could have gone differently in that fight, but oh well. Shit, cutscenes. I thought I was at the splash screen. They might actually be Tiamat. Like, no, Tiamat's like...
Activating combat mode.
Got him.
Historically speaking, Tiamat is older than God, so,
Take that.
Conflict resolved.
is there more fun MTG drama? The last fun MTG drama I heard was the reprint thing.
Activating combat mode.
Oh yeah.
Nice.
Conflict resolved. Activating combat mode.
We are determined to fix this problem as quickly as possible by doing absolutely nothing to fix the problem.
Conflict resolved.
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah, Chocobo. That sign just says Chocobo.
Activating combat mode.
Heads up. How about this? Take that.
Oh my god, high
Conflict
jump is
resolved.
level 4. Which is both nice for stats and damage.
Activating
Here we
combat
go.
mode. Conflict resolved.
Really nice of that one blader to just turn around every time. You can just ignore the stuff you're not interested in. Yeah.
Activating
Heads
combat
up.
mode.
Take that! Later! Oh yeah!
Conflict resolved.
Introduces so much power creep into the game that if you don't buy all of their new sets, you'll just end up super far behind. Yeah, you can ignore it.
Activating
Bye
combat
now.
mode.
Heads up!
Oh my goodness, my level's actually like
Conflict
pretty high,
resolved.
comparatively speaking. Well, that'll make general snake nice.
Activating
How about
combat
this?
mode.
Take that! Taking you down a peg!
Digging you down.
Heads up! This'll do!
For a second, I was afraid of
Here we go! Bye now! Take that! How about this? Later! Bye now! Here we go!
Conflict
Good fight.
resolved.
It's weird how being like slightly higher leveled and having a really high level high jump makes such a difference. Yeah, also that. Yeah, so you're still spending about as much brain energy on the game, just you're not spending money, but you're still, you know, missing out. Yeah, it's dumb. I'll be right back. Like, you'd think if people are complaining about being, you know, inundated with product, you'd just want to, like, you know, maybe slow down releases, but, like, use the longer time between releases to help build up hype for each release. Like, Yu-Gi-Oh! Admittedly has the benefit of the fact that the cards come out in Japan first. Like, about usually somewhere between 6 months and a year before they come out in the West.
Activating
How about
combat mode.
this? Take that! Bye now! Hi! This'll do! Here we go!
So a lot of the bigger releases do have,
This'll
like,
do.
a good bit of hype drummed up for them because of that.
How about this? Take that! Bye now!
Conflict resolved.
Hey, I'm ahead. And I have a lot of time save here. I just need to not get trolled by the pumpkins. So, like, if they release a couple of cards that are really good in a set... There's a bug that's flying, like, right on my light. That's kind of distracting. What was I saying? Oh, yeah, because you know about the super hype cards a couple sets ahead of time, like, people can't anticipate that. And so they'll pre-order a ton of that, got it. So they'll pre-order a ton of that set when the card comes out.
Activating
Taking you
combat
down
mode.
a peg!
Conflict resolved.
Like with the most recent meta, like the most recent Tier 0 meta with Tier Element. Magnificent Mavens was the Ishizu stuff, but it's a similar case.
Hey!
Where when we got the thing that allowed the deck to become Tier 0, that set was, like, impossible to ever find. It was just constantly sold out because of how much, like, people were hyped up about the cards because they had about 6 months of seeing the Ishizu cards played in the OCG to know that they were, you know, worth buying out. Wood. I almost forgot the wood. Which is definitely a benefit Yu-Gi-Oh! Has. I think Yu-Gi-Oh! Also does less set releases than Magic does. Yeah. Which, I mean, in some cases, though, it's actually almost the opposite effect, where there's been a couple of times where because the OCG and the TCG are two very different formats, you have cards that are super, super hyped up with to come to the TCG, and then they end up completely flopping for one reason or another. The biggest example being like Crossout Designator a couple years ago, which was a staple, like play at 3 in every single deck in the OCG, and then when it came to the TCG, it like gets played sometimes. So that's just purely because the OCG has Max C. Which is also why Crossout Designator is limited in Master Duel, since Master Duel has Max C, and Konami is very protective of their stupid cockroach. Like, no, we can't have you targeting our cute little cockroach friend. Let's murder every card that can interact with it. What? Everyone hates this cockroach? It's okay, cockroach. We love you. We don't care that you completely ruined the balance of the game. We love our cockroach. We being Konami. I can't stand Maxi.
Well, wow.
Wow! I love that she's like makes noises like she's super happy about the wagon when you're building it, and then as soon as she's looking at it, she immediately looks displeased. Like, damn, Aerith, I'm sorry. Like, sorry I spent all this time building this wagon for you.
How?
Oh, the sound effect. Oh, the sound, not an effect. You would have been praised, right? I think it's funny that Jessie went from just like random throwaway character in the original game to like randomly becoming like everyone's favorite character in the remake. They made her hot. I mean, true. You have a point.
Thanks.
Thanks for it. Alright, we did it. We beat the hardest chapter in the game. I don't know. Well, yeah, maybe. Well, considering they've taken the story of the remake, like, completely off the rails by this point. Who knows what they'll do. Which is also concerning because I'm convinced that Nomura doesn't know how to tell a story, so the fact that he took the story of 7 off the rails so that he could tell his own story is a little worrisome.
Activating combat mode.
Ah, the children turned into birds.
Conflict resolved.
Later.
I knew children were evil.
Activating combat mode.
Out of the way.
Get out the way.
Conflict
Get out
resolved.
the way.
Got him.
Bird, get out the way.
Activating combat mode. Conflict resolved.
Later.
Great encounter rate game. Very cool. Love it. God, I hope not. Yeah, like, because I've never beaten FF7, I'm not, like, particularly attached to the story or whatever. So I'm not one of those people that's mad that they're changing stuff. I just kind of have to wonder why. One, two chairs. Two chairs. Two chairs. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. I saw that one. 8 pumpkins.
Sephiroth is...
2 chairs, 8 pumpkins. Come on. Apples. 1, 2, 3. 3 apples. Nice! First try. Oh, I don't need to do that way. I just need to fuse. Give it the +1 strength. Like, I understand, you know, wanting to, like, you know, retconning some stuff, or, like, you know, to fit later compilation editions, or, you know, fixing plot holes and everything. It just seems weird to, like, completely alter the story and direction of said story. It just feels weird. Feels like a weird thing to do.
Activating combat mode.
Bring it on. Here we go.
Conflict resolved.
Oh yeah.
More merge.
Activating combat mode.
Heads up.
Conflict resolved.
Got him.
combat mode.
Out of the way. How about this?
Conflict resolved.
The end.
Activating combat mode.
Bye now.
Bye now.
Conflict resolved.
Got him.
I wasn't sure what my AP was looking like.
Activating combat mode.
This'll do. Heads up. Take that. Here we go. This'll do. Taking you down.
Alright,
again.
sounds good.
Take that. Heads up.
Enjoy your crash.
This'll do.
Conflict
Alright, that was
resolved.
kind of weird.
Later.
He gets like weird iframes during his summon.
Activating combat
How
mode.
about this? This'll do. How about this? Bye now. Taking you down a peg.
Conflict resolved.
Got him.
Wow. That's cool. Thank you for the good luck. That fight was a little bit of a fiesta. Like, that just was a weird fight, but, it was a weird fight, but we got a pretty big gold because, first try safe is definitely helpful. And not getting trolled by pumpkins. We just failed manatees. I usually don't need this 10k here. But considering I had to spend an extra 1,000 for Thunders, you know, better safe than sorry. I'd rather be 9k redundant than 1k in the gutter.
Activating combat mode.
Bring it on. Heads up.
Conflict resolved.
The end.
Yeah, my damage output's really high because I have, I think high jump's actually maxed at this point. I don't know if that'll do anything to my fusion later with it or not. We'll see.
Okay.
Hopefully not. Because I don't have the other notes open. So I don't know offhand how to do the alternate menu.
Activating
How about
combat
this?
mode.
Ah!
Bye now.
Ah! Oh, what?
How about
Okay,
this?
good. Sure, whatever.
Conflict resolved.
Later!
Activating
Taking you
combat
down
mode.
a peg.
Right.
Take that.
Ah!
Heads up. Taking you down a peg.
Conflict resolved.
The end.
Taking you down a
Activating
Here we
combat
go.
mode.
peg. Whee!
Taking you down a peg.
Whee! Oh shit! Really, game?
This. Heads up!
That was just mean.
Conflict
That was
resolved.
just fucking rude. Especially because it happened twice. Oh, okay. Whatever.
This may...
Activating
How about
combat
this?
mode. Conflict resolved.
And that was more funny than anything else, but it was still just kind of like, bruh.
Okay,
Okay,
We're
we're
leaving
leaving
town.
town. Leaving town.
come on now.
I don't know what to say, what I'm doing. Leaving town. It's my leaving town dance, I guess.
Activating combat mode.
Here we go.
Conflict resolved.
Oh yeah!
When the head is alert. Okay, for Eliminator, I need to delay the blade stance, or either the blade stance or the high jump, or just run closer to him. You're eating my hair!
Activating combat mode.
This'll do. Bye now. Take that. How about this? Taking you down a peg. Here we go. How about this? Hot. Hot. Heads up. Take that.
Nice.
Later.
Conflict
Later.
resolved.
Okay. Alright, okay, alright, okay. Return to the Mac. Give it what it is, what it does, what it is, what it isn't. Freaking brain. What year is it? Yeah, this is a nice pace. 4 Shoresies. Okay, this is the weird cutscene. There's 2 cutscenes in this game where the game like fades to black for a really long period of time, and you can pause during it, but you can't actually skip the cutscene. There's a couple other periods of time where it just like fades to black and stuff is happening, but you can't interact with it. Yeah, this and right before the fight in the warehouse, you have to like actually like wait, otherwise you pause during the black screen. Yeah, I didn't realize I was, when I decided to start running this game, I didn't realize I was signing up to run a Mario game. Though, to be fair, this is honestly probably the closest I would ever actually get to running Mario, except maybe, like,
Activating
How about
combat
this?
mode.
Superstar Saga.
Taking you down a peg. Here we go. Hey. This'll do. Oh, this
Oh, Sisney!
better run for
I'm just gonna
it.
pop this so I have it.
Taking you down a peg.
Conflict resolved.
The end.
Alright, time to see if high jump maxing causes problems. I don't imagine it will, but... You never know with this game, honestly. Yeah, okay, it's fine. Extra strength on it, though. That's really cool. Okay, barrier 20 with... Hero. Save. potions. I use. It shouldn't matter. Yeah. I might lose time on this split because that, fight, the Slayer went a little slow. The Slayer fight went a little slow, but... we'll see. I think I've golded the Hollander split since I last PB'd, so I have some time to save on the fight itself.
Activating combat mode.
You have to move slightly before the game will actually let you. That's a really funny freeze frame.
Fly now. Taking you down to break that. Here we go.
Conflict resolved.
Nice. Also got 2 levels on Blizzaga. That's pretty nice. I don't know if that'll improve my stats at all, but at least it'll do more damage, which is cool. Yeah. Alright, final stretch. I have a revive for one of the final 3 in case it goes weird. Hopefully I don't need it. But I at least have it should I require its usage.
Look.
Right, PB had a fight in here. If I can save time not getting a fight, and then I might have had a death in PB. Damn it, this is brain sometimes. Alright, let's do this screen correctly. I already did the screen. Ah! I'm not the first I've done it though. Like, by a long shot. That was really close. I had almost gotten to an encounter there. I actually probably could have gotten an encounter there. I just got lucky. I did not do a good job at hugging the wall. Banana, banana, tutorial. Yes, skip. And Reggie!
How about this? Taking you down.
Oh, that's just my pet snake, Reggie!
Break that.
I don't like snakes, Jock!
Taking you down a peg. This'll do. Taking you down a peg.
Oh, shit. That's unfortunate. Okay, well, of all of the ways I was expecting to die to Regicide, that was not one of them.
Here we go. Warm-up's over.
Good luck.
Fly now.
Of all of the ways I was ever expecting to die to Regicide, running out of MP because my level was low was not one of them. Oh well, that's fine. Or not MP, AP.
My soul.
My soul! Alright, well I just made this a little really close if I want to actually get my sub 120 this run.
Heads up.
Where is it?
How about this? Here we go. Fly now. How about this? Taking you down a peg. Fly now. How about this? Take that. Taking you down a peg. This'll do.
Thing.
Here we go. How about this? This'll do. Later. Here we go.
Interrupting Cisne. Nice, I got the break.
Taking you down.
Dash through the...
Fly now. Taking you down.
Hitboxes are weird.
How about this?
Alright, well... Okay, just don't fucking die.
Activating combat mode.
Heads up. Taking you down a bit. Like that. Heads up. This'll do. How about this? Heads up. Here we go. Heads up. Better run for
I'm just
it.
gonna take the invincibility.
Good luck.
How about this?
I got it!
Conflict resolved.
Woo! Yeah, it's weird. I went from being, like, really high level to being a little low against Regicide. Screw you, Minerva. The Squall Leonhardt. Woo! Freaking did it. yeah! What's the point of this game to get again? It's just supposed to tell the story of Zack, who's the soldier operative that Cloud had literal imposter syndrome for.
Shinra attacked us.
Save your strength.
I got some help. From him. Over there.
Yeah, it's big and imposing. Also has just a slight touch of uncanny waifu.
It's you.
Puppy. Yeah, and to make you cry. That's the big one.
Director! Thank you.
Yeah, I had to double revive pop this run. Like, this run didn't start out great. This is actually one of the few times where my late game is better than my early game. Normally the case with my runs is that my early game ends up being really good and then late game has problems. This is the opposite. Where my early game was kind of not great.
Okay. Let's eat.
Oh yeah, Price of Freedom is...
Sorry I'm not the real thing, but...
Is it good?
Here, have an apple.
Yeah.
The gift of the goddess.
Yeah, after Machine Trio, I was like, this was kind of... I was almost a minute behind at Machine Trio.
And Geo. The dream.
And I still had a death at NGO. Like, it was a revived death, but it was still a death. And my early game was just fucking... Turns out, not getting trolled by the pumpkins tends to save a lot of time. Crazy, I know, but it's true.
How are you? I wish I knew where you were. It's already been 4 years now. This is the 89th letter that I've sent to you.
It's the villain
Right.
said.
I don't even know where to send them anymore. I really hope that this final letter that I'm writing gets to you. By the way, the flowers are selling very well. They make everyone so happy.
So happy.
Thanks to you, Zach. Aerith.
4 years? What do you mean?
What do you mean, final?
Aerith. Wait for me. You're gonna make it too. You got that?
Little does he know, Cloud is the only one who's going to make it. Alright, normally I close out of the game, but we'll let Zach die. He's done his job. Cloud ass, yeah. Zach has done well. he gets to rest this time.